Let's unmute that. Let's try something else. All right. So now we have audio. Hello, everybody on the interwebs. My name is Evil Bob, and I am your resident head in a box for yet another episode of Thursday Night Modern here at Titan Games in Peoria. I don't know what's going on with my sound issues. That's why I have to reintroduce myself yet again to you lovely viewers. No snow tonight means we start off the evening with Tron John. Not playing Tron tonight. He's playing a rather spicy brew of some vampires coupled with a blood mooniness main deck, just to give it a little taste of, to screw over, affinity and a lot of decks that run non-basics, which is everything in Modern, and he's going up against a good one to start it off with. It's Dragist with his Affinity Zoo. Let's see here. I need to find my... Come on. Really? Wow. I never put it back on. Well, let me grab the image of the Metalcraft. There it is. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Hence for the resize. Oh, tonight's going to be good. It's absolutely going to be fantastic. We have Tron John playing the Vampire Moon. We have Dragist playing his Artifact Zoo. We've got a Boros Burn deck up. Justin! We've got a Boros Burn deck that I'm going to put up on the group. AJ's here playing his Spicy Elf deck. Oh, it's just going to be fun all around. We might only have enough for 3 rounds, but I don't know yet because some people came in at the end. But we're going to see how this works. What's up? You never know who's going to pop their head in just to see what's going on this side of the door. But that's okay. 4, 6. Let's see if he likes these 6 more than that 7. Justin, how was your week, my friend? Mine's been busy. Of course, as we dig into this game, there's an Opal and a Springleaf Drum and a Midnight and a Steel Overseer just to get it going. I don't think Moon's going to slow this hand down much. But this week's big contributor to the Brown Oofy Preserve is none other than our very own shout out from 2 weeks ago, Curtis Donahue. He donated the most Oofies this week, and every week whoever does send in the most Oofies will get a shout out, and my deepest gratitude, forever and always, because we're besties at that point. Besties. You and me. All of us. Together, we can make this dream happen. There's a Bloodghast. He's going to single-handedly take on this tirade of monstrous artifacts. Am I allowed to promote myself in this chat for you to follow me on Twitch and watch me play Darkwood tonight at 9:30? I don't know, Justin. Are you allowed to promote yourself on this chat, my stream, that has dozens of literal watchers, so that they can follow you on your Twitch playing Darkwood tonight at 9:30 Central Daylight Time? Maybe. What's Darkwood? I don't know that one. Turn them sideways and make all them artifacts bigger, says Dragist, and that there is a Vault Scourge. And did it attack? It may have attacked. I don't know what the scores are, because even though they know the routine with these dice, they're refusing to put them up. So go ahead, Justin, promote yourself away. Whenever anybody jumps into the chat room, go ahead and promote yourself to say, stop by Eat Like No One's Watching Twitch channel to watch him play Darkwood tonight at 9:30 Central Time, Daylight Time. Turn them sideways, make them bigger. Oh, there's a cranial plating. And that doesn't look good for John. You just want me? Okay, I'll promote you. I don't care. I'll promote you to the high heavens. What's your Twitch channel? Is it Justin Simmons spelled all queer like that, or is it Cryptic? What is up, my friend? Hey, did you know that Justin's gonna be streaming Darkwood tonight at 9:30 on his Twitch? You should check it out. I don't know if I'll be home by then. And I might. Look at that. He was so excited to see your Twitch tonight that he passed out. Blood just rushed to his brain and he couldn't handle it. It was too much to bear. Well, doesn't look like John was able to pull the victory out of that one, so number one goes, whoops. Ha ha! That's a little sneak peek. Number one victory goes to Dragist. I don't know. What's Darkwood? Tell me. Tell me what Darkwood is. I don't have time to all willy-nilly go looking things up. I have very important things to watch and totally miss and commentate over. While we're getting ready for game 2 here, I just want to remind everybody that you can send them Ice Age Brown Oofies to Titan Games, care of the Oofy Preserve here at 4450 North Prospect Road, Suite C6. That's Charlie 6, Peoria Heights, Illinois 61616. That zip code is just so much fun to say, 61616. Every Oofy needs love. Every Oofy should have a good home, and that home is right here at Titan Oofy Preserve. You don't want them, I do. I want to give them a loving home to care for them. Lots of shuffling going around. John's got those lovely Legion sleeves. His Tron deck does have those Slave Leia sleeves. This Vampire deck has the This Is My Boom deck. Boom stick. You know, Freud did say sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. Well, sometimes it's a big brown dick. Anyway, I'm hoping this isn't going to be a quick in and out because I kind of want to see a game 3. I want to see this one long, drug out. Oh, and oh so painful to watch. But that's okay. Because no matter how long it takes. Well, we're here for the trip. And I'm not seeing any description of what Darkwood is, Justin. Need your help here, buddy. Still shuffling. Dragus knows that these games tend to go a little short, so he pads out the runtime by shuffling extensively. Oh, pardon me. And we're still watching him shuffle. Did I happen to mention that Justin will be playing Darkwood tonight on his Twitch stream tonight at 9:30 Daylight Central? Check it out. I hear nothing about it except that's when it's happening because he won't tell me what Darkwood is. There's a tarnation going on, but does he have enough lands to get it down before he's dead? Are you keeping it? Do you wanna? It looks like he is. Just some quick vampiring. There's a signal pest. Everybody loves a good first turn signal pest and nothing else to go with it. He's going to crack that and go for something. So right now he's just down one, and it was a basic swamp, so one it stays. Blimey, it's frigid in here tonight. I should have worn my winter tie-dye. Whew. Or maybe even some pants. Maybe I'll try pants first, then the winter tie-dye. Give that deck a good old cut. There's a Bloodghast. Get in for one. That's right. Take it. Take it like the man that we all wish you were. Yep, that's going to get it started off in kind of a slow way, but it is what it is. Another Bloodghast. Swinging for 3. Ooh, he's got 2 Tarnations in his hand, and that looks like a 4th land to play it, so maybe Dragus is just going to be slow rolling him, knowing that he's going to have... Ooh, there's the Edge Champion. He thinks he's safe. We all know he's not. Not in the least. Suicide! Run him in! Go get him. Unfortunately, that's going to leave his artifact lands up there to go. That's another vampire of some sorts. I don't know what it is. Run him in! He's going to block one of them. It is protection. He's going to get that one out of the way. He's just going to take 2 of them little guys. So... he's going to play that 4th land. looks like a ghost quarter, so he's going to be able to go on the defensive plan for a little bit, so... There's the Etch Champion, or I'm sorry, the Steel Overseer. Etch Champion's already done, but we already knew that. Equip him up. Go attacking. Justin, eat like no one's looking. Of course, making dinner. That's an obvious excuse. Darkwood is a third-person survival horror single-player video game. So it's a Resident Evil clone. Good to know. Are you any good at it? Or are you playing blind? No, I think it's time for a damnation at this point, but what do I know? I'm just a head in a box. He doesn't have a land to bring back the blood gas, and I think that might be what he's waiting for. He could just sit back and take... Oh, nope, he's gonna go for it right there. Tarnation! Look at all them creatures die. Oh, hey, somebody didn't mute their phone. And that somebody is me. Anyway, Dragus feels pretty good about himself right now because he's got 2 ink or blink moths, and he's gonna activate them both, and he's gonna equip it up, send it in. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 4/5. It's getting a 4 bonus, so 5 poison. Get that poison counter out here. It's here somewhere. I promise you. There it is. Ba-ding. Or I'm sorry, 5 poison. Because it was getting a +4. That's the blink moth. He did have ink moths. Okay, now I'm on board. Now I'm on board. There's an ornithopter, or as the less intelligent people, the ornithopter. With a thrice R for some reason, but that's okay. It grows on you, and you learn to forgive people. All of a sudden, this turned hard. Equip up Ink Moth. Or no, that's the Blink Moth. Why is he not going for the poison kill? Yep, he's got a Ghost Quarter it. Gotta save him. Maybe it was the Ink Moth and I'm just retard. Gear up the Ornithopter. Oh, but he took the other one too, so it was 6 poison damage. I'm learning. I'm getting there. Ow. Kill the Ornithopter on the block. So, taking 2. Maybe he's at 10. Maybe I missed some other attacks. I don't think I did, but I might have. There's an Etch Champion. Equip up. Give it a bonus. Swing it in. And sacrifice it. That's okay, because now he's down. I'm pretty sure he only has the 2 Ghost Quarters in the deck, which is not a good place to be. There's a Captivating Vampire. If only he had 4 other vampires on the field. So he's swinging for 2. Dragus takes it. Now I think he's out of ink moths. Give it a boost. Make it even bigger. So he's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Yeah. There it is. Unfortunately, Dragust was able to pull that out. They're off the table. I don't know why they won't. They refuse to keep those dice in visibility. They weren't even using the corners of that mat. This is preposterous. This is an outrage. This is preposterous. This is uncool. But that's okay, because now we got about a half hour before the next round, unless everybody else had just as quick a matches. Without Master Snow here to bog down the process, we could be getting up for round 2, but just in case, all of you may or may not know, you may not care. This past Monday, there was a band restricted announcement from the DCI, Wizards and the DCI, and Vintage got hit with the banning, or the restriction, of Monastery Mentor and Thorn of Amethyst. Both of those cards got restricted in Vintage. And due to reasons, they've unrestricted and unrestricted Yawgmoth's Will. So 3 Vintage changes and no other changes across the board. Bye-bye Boggles. What did AJ tell you? What got banned out of Boggles? He didn't tell me anything. So what did he tell you? I want to know this, because if any deck would get a ban, it would not be Boggles by any stretch of the imagination. But I would like to know what he said got banned out of Boggles. That sounds fascinating. But since the DCI doesn't have the cojones, I know what you're all thinking. And I was hoping that Derp Shadow would have been banned. But unfortunately, they don't have the cojones to pull that kind of a move. So instead, I'm going to go out and say this is something that should have hit that banned restricted list. The Simian Spirit Guide. This little bugger is so good. He's instant free mana. Yeah, he takes up a deck slot. Yeah, he's a one-time use. Yeah, when you're winning on turn 2 or 3 because of this little monkey, it's frustrating. It's terrible. It's super fast mana, and he's obnoxious. He's not right for the format. He's bad for Modern, in my opinion. If you can't have the Bloodbraid Elf, you shouldn't have the Simian Spirit Guide. Simian Spirit Guide, in my opinion, should have gotten the Banhammer. Yeah, it would have been nice to have the Derp Shadow itself hit that deck, hit that board. But right now, Simian Spirit Guide, it should go. I don't want to have to do B&R's job for them, but something should have balanced out the situation. Now, I'm not saying Simian Spirit Guide is the end-all, be-all answer. It's just too good at what it does. What top tier deck is running guide right now? No, it's not that the top tier decks are running guide. If you pay attention to anything on the Banhammer, I arbitrarily picked these cards, and I would have thrown up Derp Shadow, but I've singled out the monkey because I like picking on this monkey, because this monkey should go. In my opinion, this monkey should not be in the format. So it joins the illustrious list of Wrath of God and Banhammer. Yes, JD, thank you for coming on. Wrath of God and Stormcrow and Phyrexian Mana and gosh, what else have I done? Yeah, there's so much. Oh, Fatal Push. Yeah. Arbitration is wonderful, and when you pick things arbitrarily, it makes even less sense or power behind them. It's just fun to hear me rant. I like it. If you don't like it, let me know. I would love to know. But Simian Spirit Guide, Mana Monkey, gone. So we got some time. Hey everybody, did you know that Justin, our very own chat troller himself, is going to be playing a playthrough on tonight on his Twitch stream of Darkwood tonight at 9:30 Central Time. Artifact Zoo. Yeah, it was a museum because Dragist is a relic. He knows how to do it right. He knows how to definitely do it upright. Let's get rid of this text. Let's get rid of my poison counter. My Pizzoin counter. Where you at? Where you at? So many files loaded up. Seriously, where are you at? Nope. Victories. Metalcraft. Rakdos. I know! Can you believe that Stormcrow is in Modern? How can Stormcrow be allowed in Modern? That's insane. It's unchecked. I think people just don't realize it. But once they do, you watch. You watch. Oh boy. But no, we've got lots of goodness. I did that one time. I did do that. They still don't like to they don't like to leave the dice where I tell them to put the dice, because we like to see what the life is, because I'm no good at keeping track of all this good stuff. AJ must be running long. He hasn't popped in to say hey yet, but just a reminder, we're still looking for all the oofies, all them little Ice Age oofies. Look at those little guys running around. You know what they are? They're lonely. They need more friends. Today's tourney, I didn't see. Hopefully it's 4 rounds. This was just round 1. This was round one. Next up, we're going to have AJ running his A Spicy Elf deck versus somebody. And then we're going to have a Boros Burn deck from a lovely lady who's going to be patrolling the areas. She's gonna be doing that up right on the third match, and for the fourth match, I have no idea. Yeah, go somebody. But no, it's I'm sad that we didn't get to see more of the vampires. It definitely looks like more of a spicy deck. It just ran a little slow, and against Affinity, it's hard. It was very hard. If he brings it back another week, I'll definitely put him back on there. He says he has an Evil Bob inspired white deck, and I kind of like to want to see that too. And I'm very flattered that he had put that together. But yeah, I'm going to go find out the status of everything. I'll be right back. And to keep you all company, I leave you in the loving arms of the most calming image you could ever think of. You're up here. Oh, hey, what did you tell people was banned out of pockets?
Daybreak Coronet. Daybreak and gifts.
And gifts?
Yeah, killed Storm and Bach.
Oh. Hello, everybody. We're back. We're joined in the booth by the getter and loser of the last game, Tron John. Now we have Mr. Kinsman versus, what was his name? Zook.
Yes, ZK.
Yeah. And he's playing Mardu. Oh, excuse me. Elves ahoy. Alright. It's the most calming image you'll ever see.
Right? Makes me want some honey baked.
I hope you all enjoyed Kevin Spacey gliding into the ether, holding a box of golden grams while illuminated by a rainbow. Now we're on to the next match. And I have staged the dice so that there's no avoiding them this time. Let's see, we got some deck icons up here now. Boop, boop, boop. Boom, 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 boom. Somewhere here. There's elves. He was over there last time. Now he's over here. And red deck wins, which is hidden back there. Okay. This should be fun. You know, elves versus, you know, an anti-elf deck. But that's okay. And no, it's not a deck of Evil Bobs. He said it was a deck... Oh, I lost the word. Tribute to Evil Bob.
Seems legit.
That's your words.
What?
Talking about you and your white deck. You said it was a...
Oh, yeah.
Inspired. That's it. Inspired by. I am an inspiring individual now.
Inspiration.
All right. Ooh, okay. Well, there's that. There's black to do something. 3 damage, it looks like. 1 black, deal 3 damage? What is that?
That's that Blackbird card.
Does it actually? Is it actually just a black
Yeah.
sorcery, deal 3 damage? There's a red card that does that. It's lava something. Lava spike. Oh, he's shocked twice. And bolt. Let's see how fast these elves can do. Not doing a whole lot of anything right now. Is that a rift bolt? Looks like a rift bolt. fetch. Yeah, 1. Don't get greedy, Zook.
So how many more people do you need to follow you?
Oh, I've got dozens of viewers.
No, like your subs. How many more subs do you need?
Oh, the slap challenge. Right now we have. Let's see that. I've got. I gotta open another channel or another window quick. We've got. Oh, I know. It's probably hidden here. Where's the information? 74. We have 74 subs, so we are 26. 26 itty bitty little subscriptions away from getting Mr. Ben Seidel slapped.
People need to start getting on there.
You want to see Ben slap, don't you? Slap! 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 Slaps for subs. Slaps for subs. We need 100 subs. Ben Seidel gets slapped. Get on it, people. We need 26 more. Tell your friends, tell your family.
Kingsman's down to 5, by the way.
Look at that. I get on a rant and he goes to 5. I don't think that's a rift bolt. I don't know what that is, unless that's another one.
Yeah.
Well, oh, it is. Okay. Could have told me he had done that and put out another one. I mean, I look the fool now. Thanks.
You're ranting about slapping Ben. Cool.
Hey, everybody wants to rant about slapping Ben. I mean, everyone wants to slap Ben. I mean, I know JD really wants to slap Ben. Right, JD? You know, burn on 2 lands usually is enough to get it done, but AJ needs to gain himself some life. Or he's just dead to draw. What do you mean no? What do you mean no? You are the top advocate for slapping Ben. Don't say no. This was all your idea. Be proud. Be strong. Be tall. Be proud of it. I am.
Out there against an army of elves. That's cool.
Tap the druid. I mean, yeah, he's got to grab a Sphinx if he's got a Sphinx in there. Big Dan! What's up? You got Sambo Baggins with you? Slapping something is all about putting Legos in his house at night, so when he wakes up, he steps. You don't step in Legos, you step on Legos, Justin. Jeez. He had a bunch of mana. Did he do anything with it? Sorry, JD. No Hobbit watching tonight. Maybe he was watching on the way. I don't know. Possibly. There's Ezri. Creature, 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 creature. That's a lot of elves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 taps for 8. Or 9 taps for 9. But what are you gonna do? Oh, come. Use some mana. He's thinking real hard. Use... what? The hell is that? Is that a Coco?
Okay, must be.
I've not seen that art before. Possibly. They went to his hand. Or it says you made. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, man. This is...
Tom Cruise witchcraft.
It is some witchcraft. And you don't have to whisper. Let the people hear your melodious voice.
What? But it's Tom Cruise witchcraft. Though.
Tom Cruise witchcraft. You know, they call that Scientology.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's a race. Are you done? I mean, are you lamenting that you don't have enough to kill him? It's land.
He's got light.
He's fetching. And Borstrom. Game 2, everybody. Wow. Burn picks up the win. Like it does. Do you know why they don't make belts with clocks on them? It's a waste of time. Ah! 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 That was good, Justin. I like it. Well, just tried to donate, but all of my cards were declined. I'm sorry. We take oofies.
Sounds pretty close to rupees.
No, it's the oofies. Oh, we're in between rounds, so I can run another selfless promo. The Titan Oofy Preserve is up and running and open for business. Go ahead and send all of your Ice Age Brown Oofies to Titan Games, care of the Oofy Preserve, 4450 North Prospect Road, Suite Charlie 6, Peoria Heights, Illinois, 61616. If you can't donate cash, yeah, I take pizza too. But Oofies are the way to go. We're always looking for more. Need them Oofies. Give them a good home. I have a good home set up specifically for Oofies. I want to help the little guys. I need your help to help me help them. Help me help them. Look at them. Look at them. They only got football. They need more fun stuff. They need more friends to play with. Jeff Ritter and Curtis Donahue can't be the only ones who want to help them out. Help them by helping me to help them. So, we're getting ready for game 2 here.
You like that spells guy, Matt, though.
Yeah. Yeah, he goes around to all the little tournaments and gets like the artists to sign it, and you know, he did have a counterfeit Liliana playmat.
Yeah, I've seen
that
that
he's
one.
got, and he negotiated with the little Chinese guy who did it, and he told him to go ahead and endow her a little bit more than the art is, and they obliged. So
Right? Not like Leon needs a bigger axe.
Yeah, that's what John was just talking about. The spell skite that's on the left. Yeah, it's good and dark, but you know, I provide the World of Warcraft card or the mats because they're the perfect size. And it really is a very underrated game. It is a dead game now, unfortunately, thanks to Hearthstone burning hell. But I mean, I like the World of Warcraft card game. I always look for more people to play with, so yay! But, you know, it also is a nice place, you know, people can set up their own mats on top of, and, you know, like Mr. Skite, and, you know, we got the others who come in with all their other fancy-dancy stuff, and...
Like Darth Maul, Darth Vader.
Yeah, Darth Maul, Darth Vader, and if you don't want to lay out your mat, if you'd rather play on top of Onyxia or Thrall, you know, you can. You don't have to put out your mat. But, let's see if elves... I've seen something called Warhammer. Yeah, Warhammer is something completely different. That is an incredibly expensive tabletop game with miniatures. Warcraft is an MMORPG online, or it was a wonderful card game that was really a nice merge between Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic, and it actually gets the stack right. And it's just a blast to play, and the game itself was very self-aware, so it had a lot of in-jokes in itself. You know, there was an orc when they put out an ability like absorb in Magic, like whenever it would take a damage to prevent one of it. They called theirs Hardy, and there was an orc that came out. He had like 5 power, 1 toughness, and he had 20 instances of Hardy. But instead of saying Hardy 20, it was Hardy, 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 Hardy. And they had it printed 20 times on his card. And the flavor text was Hardy, Har, Har. And taking some attack damage.
Maybe find that Blackburn.
Thursday Night Magic, always brought to you by the world's loudest keyboard. World's loudest keyboard, serving you since 2017. Yeah, it was a TCG. It ran in the early 2000s and died out in 2000, gosh, 10? 11 now? Was it that long ago? Pretty much the year before Hearthstone launched, the WoW TCG was up and running. It was first started by Upper Deck, and then it was picked up by Cryptozotic. And then they ran it for a really nice time, and they had a good run with it. But then Blizzard put out Hearthstone, and there was no reason to keep a virtual card game and an actual card game when the virtual one is literally free to make and still charge people the same price per pack. So... you know, it's like if MTG Online were only online. I mean, why make paper product when you can just have people play online?
Because Wizards feels like people should put on pants to play Magic sometimes.
Why? I'm not wearing pants.
I'm not either.
And that's the glory of heads in a box. You don't need pants. Billy Mays here for World's Loudest Keyboard. Have you got a super soft keyboard? Throw that junk away and get yourself the world's loudest keyboard. It ticks, it taps, it clickety clacks. Get yours today. Oh gosh, I missed the sanctuary. Billy Mays here for bannerets. Do your elves, goblins, dragons, slivers cost too damn much? Get some bannerets and they'll drop that casting cost down, down, down.
Damn.
I love the Shadow Moon block.
Right.
Oh, looks like AJ took another damage.
When you can't sleep at night, infomercials with Billy.
That's right.
Then you have the ShamWow guy.
Yeah, Vince offer. You're gonna love my nuts. You know the Germans, they make great stuff. Ooh, look at that, they take a lead.
That's a lot of elves.
That's a lot of elves, but it needs more elves because he's dead to 2 bolts now because he's got that rift bolt coming off, and I see 1 bolt in the hand. Swing and block. And he's going to bolt to the face to pump up and kill one of the other ones.
Turn that white into some blue and snap, bolt, snap.
He's not playing blue, so there's no snap.
You can cheat him in, it's cool. I'll allow it.
He took 2.
You know what elves needs, though?
Haha! Tricks on you, JD. The clock never got started this round. Usually I don't start it in the first round, but this time I changed it up and completely forgot about it in round 2.
You know what elves needs to win that? Needs some more white.
Elves definitely needs more white to win that. See what happened there? Burn plays white, and Burn wins more. It's just the way the world works. If you want to win, you play white. It's that simple.
Or it just needs some more Tron. Either way.
No. No. Oh, yeah. Everybody, I forgot. Tron John here, he plays the Tron. And it's the Tron. Not the Tron or the Tron. It's Tron.
It's the white.
Mono blue, crappy Tron
Oh,
that
yeah.
nobody likes.
I like it.
Of course you like it. You get to count to 7. Sorry, I can't do that anymore. I didn't do that. That was that was somebody else who did that. That wasn't me.
Casper.
That was Casper. Casper the non-PC ghost. So Kinsman doesn't get it done this time, but that's okay. We still love him. He's probably gonna step in here and complain about Burn until the end of the round, but that's okay because I would rather hear about that than anything Tron. Because yeah, it's Tron.
What if they made a mono white Tron?
They do. There's a green-white Tron.
No, mono white.
It doesn't. Yeah, you can make a mono-white Tron. That's fine too. It's still Tron.
I'll just take your mono white deck and make it to Tron, and then you'll love it.
Tron. No Tron. No Tron. What do we say to the god of Tron? Not today! Look at the Tron. Look at the Tron.
But everybody needs a little confather in their life.
She get Tron.
What up, Bob?
Oh my goodness,
Whoa.
Big Dan's in house!
So, homies,
What's going on?
you gotta talk louder, John.
Nope.
You gotta get loud like Bob.
Had to sell myself some bannerets.
You're lucky you're not on camera. Fool. You should be.
Yeah, I didn't set him up. I didn't
With that
feel like it
beautiful man
tonight.
beard. All the ladies would be flocking in.
Right? See, I don't eat milkshakes.
Just got done watching the AJ beat down.
He got burned down.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Yeah, true that.
I think he'd rather be beat down than burned down.
Yeah.
And I don't blame him. He did give me this Fantastico Progenitus.
Ooh, nice.
Shiny.
Why don't you
He
want-
said he literally,
Just kinda-
like, people were just throwing him away. So,
Well, they could have thrown one my way.
I
was
know.
out there.
I mean, AJ, he scooped him up because, you know, he's not a moron, but
Yeah. Yeah.
got one of these cool boulders. Titan Games, they sell the Ultimate Guard boulder. Love this thing. Super strong, super durable. You can't. I can't even bite through it. And you know me, I can eat anything. But,
What's up, Bob?
not a whole lot. How you doing, Danzy?
I'm doing okay. Just took the hobby back.
Yeah, if you don't recognize that sultry voice, it's the It is the father unit of the Hobbit, Sambo Baggins. Unfortunately, no Hobbit here tonight, so put your pitchforks down. Oh my.
Are you running Tron?
No.
What?
Nope.
No, Tron.
Yeah. He's running a Vampire Blood Moon mix.
The one that you
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, his first match was
that I
against
beat down.
Affinity, so
only gets Affinity.
Yeah.
so it didn't have a chance to do anything. Yeah, it could have been worse. You know, you could have been up against Burn, you know, and really not have been able to do anything.
We would have got there. We would have made it.
Yeah, okay. Because you're so much faster than elves.
Yeah, of course.
I got vampires. It's cool.
Yeah, yeah. Cool vampires, which are way cooler than Tron.
I think Tron may be faster than vampires, but
I get turn 4.
I know school means nothing to you, but it means something to Sambo
indeed.
because he needs himself a high public education.
I found out that he has joined band.
Ooh, is he a flute player?
Oh no! Oh no!
What's he play? Trumpet?
Saxophone.
Saxophone. Hey, you can't join band and get into sax immediately.
Apparently he is.
Is this his first year playing?
Yes.
That's not fair. You have to earn your ranks up to saxophone. You have to start with clarinet.
Well, you also have to think of how small his school is.
I don't care how small his school
maybe
is.
15 kids in band. So, I mean, they just kind of like, throw them in there.
It's a sousaphone. It's not a sousaphone. That'd be hilarious to see him playing a sousaphone.
He wanted to play guitar or drums. But
Sambo sousaphone, but those don't exist in the band. You get to play drums, but it's a drum.
yes.
And you rotate, because you're the percussion section.
All I know is it needs more cowbell.
He could play the cowbell.
Not many songs in elementary band call for cowbell.
Every song calls
They
for
can always
cowbell.
use it.
Well, I know it always needs more cowbell, but they don't rock that hard. Summer band, though. Summer band uses cowbell. I love me some summer band. I rock the baritone. And in summer band, I played the valve trombone.
So, did you incorporate the band picture tonight?
No, I know. We're 26 subs away. We're 26 subs from slapping the Ben. So slaps for subs. Hashtag slaps for subs on pick a social media. I'm not on any of them. But I'm sure people are. So hashtag slaps for subs. Get it out there.
It's going to be this beautiful hand right here.
No, it's my show. I slap him.
No.
It's my hand. I
I
slap
want to
him.
hit him harder, Bob.
It's my hand. I slap him.
Alright, fair
It's
enough.
my hand. I slap him.
You can slap
Yes,
him
get it out there. Hashtag slaps for subs.
You can slap him with my hand. I don't know how that'll work, but
Round 3 is up.
All right, Chris.
Good luck to you, non-Tron John.
Thanks, Bob.
have fun. I
Uh,
know stuff out there. What is it?
we gotta tell. Oh, I'll be right back, guys. Hang on. She got the buy? No! She was gonna be my gig free. I'm not doing Dragons to get this on. Who's John playing? Who's Adam? Oh, Adam's up. Good luck. What? Bump in the night, of course. I need somebody for camera. Who wants to be on camera? Anybody? It was supposed to be you, but you got the stupid buy. All right, come on. I don't care. You make fun of. I don't make fun of you unless you play Tron or Derp Shadow. I don't play either. Then I don't make fun of you. Well, yeah, but I mean, like the only inherent make fun of is trying to shadow. That's. Yeah, it's redemption time for the vampires. Oh. Okay, well, Katie was going to be on with her spicy burn deck, but she had to go and get herself a stupid buy. So, instead, start the camera. We got Mardu Burn back with Zook. And it's redemption time for the vampires. So, Tronjon is back with Vampy babies, they make our dreams come true. It does suck. I absolutely I love that, and you know I am a huge fan of puns, so thank you JD for giving me that. Oh, you have made my evening now. That definitely does suck. But we're gonna get rid of this elf, and we're gonna put Rakdos back. We have no Tron tonight, so that, you know, that's a good thing. No Tron. Elves. There it is. Get rid of that. Okay. So, he says, I got no problem beating Burn. He's going to put his fangs where his mouth is, and we're going to hopefully see what these vampires can do. So, life totals go to 20. I could probably give him 30 and he's still going to lose, but hey, you know what? That's okay. And yeah, I asked for volunteers. Y'all heard me ask for volunteers, and I saw this massively tattooed arm jump up. It's like, me! And it was like, you know what? I don't care. Come on back up. So we got 2 Zuck Knight, 2 Vamp Knight, and we saw Mr. Kinsman lose with his Spicy Elf Brew, and Mr. Dragist win, unfortunately. But there's a Rift Bolt that is suspended, and he is shocking. And he's fetching. I had such high hopes to see Katie and her spicy burn brew just come out of the gate and just but alas, it was not to be. Ow. And now we got the Rift Bolt down, now we got the Vampire down. Just that little turn 1 Vampire. He says it's there just so he has a 1-drop. 3 to the face. I think if he splashed a little more red, that he can get away with something like a, I don't know, a Falcon Curtain Noble, because there are a lot of humans in the format. He can play, I don't know, one of the neophyte, whatever it is, the arrogant, what is it? Arrogant neophyte. Insolent neonate. Insolent neonate. You know, it's a 1-drop. You can discard him. You can discard a card and sack him to draw a card, and he has menace. So, but I know in black, you know, you wanna, you there. You like vampires? No, sucks to be you. Good one, man. Oh, and I know it's been a while, so Everybody make sure that when we're done here in just under an hour and a half, 9:30 Central Daylight Time, Eat Like No One's Watching over on his Twitch stream, our very own Justin in the chat room will be streaming Darkwood, if I remember what it's called right, Darkwood tonight, 9:30 Central Time on his Twitch. More vampires hit the board. More life to be lost. I can beat Burn. And we're gonna get the Inquisition. You gonna cast something or you gonna lose it? Use it or lose it. Ow. There's an Inquisition Thoughtseize, so. And you gotta take the Earth Shards or the one that doesn't make him sack a land. The one that doesn't make him sack a land. What is that? Swing for one. I miss a shock or a fetch somewhere? I don't know. It doesn't matter. There's a okay. Well, he's got the Captivating Vampire. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be able to live through a burn spell. Not that there's much to take on that board. Yeah, it looks like we're about to be joined by Big Dan once again.
What's up, Ivan?
As it was pointed out by JD in the chat room, this match sucks.
Yes, it does. It's like hooked in my shoe.
Well, at least you didn't pull it out like Snell did last week.
Vampy babies.
Vampy babies. They make our dreams come true.
They do.
Vampy babies. They're cruising for brews. Because, you know, when your world is kind of weird and you wish that you weren't there, just close your eyes and make believe and you can be anywhere.
Indeed.
When'd you get your haircut?
Yesterday?
Yesterday, okay.
Believe so.
So it's not just me.
No, no. You're only the second person to actually notice them.
Really?
Yeah. Sam didn't even notice.
Was the other one Scott?
Bug.
Bug. Wow.
Yeah.
You must look like Felicia.
Probably. That's the only way he would notice me.
That is true. That is true. Oh, losing lots of life. Where are you going to? 10-2. Okay. So, fetching, more swamps.
Oh, there's the Thoughtseize. I was wondering why he was revealed. Shard Bomb.
Oh, over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got Thoughtseize like last turn or 2 turns
There you
ago.
go. Shard Volley.
Shard Volley. I love that card. There's not much in Burn I don't like. I haven't played my Burn in a while. It's lonely. I almost played it on Tuesday. Almost.
That would have been a good match for round one. Storm Burn.
There's the Captivating Vampire.
That's a rough one.
Swing-a-ding!
Where's his Nocturnus at?
He hasn't drawn it.
Ugh.
Near that or it's in his hand.
Oh, he's got it. Well, who went first?
Over here. Yeah.
What? He's got the fourth land in his hand.
No, it must have been over here then. No. And destroy the Captivating.
Take less damage.
And now he's going to block. Oh, Captivating is a lord, isn't it?
Why did he block there?
Because it's only a 1/1.
I guess he takes them both out.
Well, no, he's an 0/2. He blocks.
Yeah. Okay, he's a... Okay.
Oh,
No.
what?
I would rather just shoot him down.
Well, I don't know. There's a life gain, so...
Take the 1 or 2 or whatever and shoot it down. And
I don't know. I
I
mean...
don't know either. He's got a plan.
I mean,
somewhere.
I'm glad somebody does. I'm glad somebody knows what's going on, because it certainly ain't me.
Hey, at least the timer's running, Bob.
I know.
I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you.
I'm 2/3 good tonight.
Now, whether the timer itself actually continues to run, that's a different story.
Yeah. I still haven't figured out why the timer stops.
You can't control that.
No, I can't. It's got a mind of its own. That timer's sentient. And sapient. And slow. It's silly and probably British.
Or not likely. Or Polish.
It's not a keystroke. It has to do with something that I click. If I click somewhere near it or like interfere with it, I don't know. It stops the layer and it just doesn't like it. So there was a life drop.
Yep. Catching it.
World's loudest keyboard. Of course, it's not as loud right now because the mic is way up there because I don't know what's going with this thing.
It looks muted.
It's not muted.
Oh, okay.
That's not. It hasn't worked in weeks.
Is it plugged in?
Yes, it's got light.
Did you swap USB spots?
I did that last week.
Okay. All right.
I started with this one mounted just in case this one wasn't working. And because I didn't have any sound when I started, I switched to that. Confirmed I had sound. Didn't touch a damn thing.
I wouldn't either.
That's why I don't have the hand cam set up because I don't want to mess with it. I don't know what's wrong with the sound. I got to get here when Dave's here on lunch and just have him explain things to me again.
Yeah, probably.
Because something's wrong. It's not macroed, it's layered. And the way that this software is, when a layer gets interacted with, it likes to just like stop working. Oh, so bad.
Just kind of seizes up.
It does, and it's weird. You know, so if I put up the world's calmest image again, it did you feel soothed? When
Which one?
With by Kevin Spacey.
I didn't see him.
You didn't see Kevin Spacey? No. Well, I'm not going to put it up right now because it'll stop the clock. But
so
that's some sort of vampire.
I don't know. He does vampire-y things.
There's the Nocturnus.
Flip it over. Oh, we got a reader.
Well, yeah, he plays Burn. Nobody plays vampires, so...
I jump on top his lanes. That doesn't happen with the Nocturnus.
What? What's...
John sneakily untapped it. If he plays something, I will go out there and smack him. I will. If he plays that vampire, I'm totally... Okay. We've passed turn. We're done. I was going to slap him if he played that vampire.
I'm so confused.
He played the Nocturnus, showed it to his opponent,
and then untapped his lands.
Yeah.
Was that Drana?
Yeah.
I don't know what the the top card of his deck is black.
Yes.
So the Nocturnus kicks in.
Yes.
I just don't know what the Nocturnus does anymore.
+1/+1 and something else.
Thank you. You are so awesome. Empire Nocturnus.
I'll try it. Oh, +2/+1. Flying, right?
As long as top card of your library is black and other vampires you control get +2/+1 and have flying.
Him and others. Oh, that ended.
So we died. Awesome, we get a game. This was 1, wasn't it? Or was this 2? This was 2.
Yeah,
Was it?
1.
1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1?
Uno.
It was game 1.
Uno de games.
Game 1. Okay. Thank you. 1. 1. 1. To all of my British viewers, 1. 1.
So,
Victory goes to Tronless John.
Tronless John.
Tronless John.
So is the unthinkable going to happen tomorrow? Is the bot playing standard? It's that fatal push time.
It hurts so bad.
Probably one of the most expensive and last Friday Night Magic cards.
You have no idea how bad it hurts me to have to play tomorrow.
You know you want to.
Oh, I'm gonna. I don't want to. No. God, no. But I'm gonna. I just hope that enough people don't show up that I'm guaranteed one.
Well, the Hobbit's going to be there.
Son of a... Maybe I should have Beth come in.
Just have her play 60 playing.
It's like, here, just sit down, put one of these down every turn. I don't know what I'm doing. That's okay. They're all the same card. What does it do? You just put it down every turn and say go. Say, I don't have a dice. Could you keep track of my life for me? Your opponent will get out a second dice and spin it down. And when he says, take 30, he'll move it down. And then it's like, I beat you. Do you want a sideboard? Say yes. Count out 15 of these and put 15 other planes in.
And then don't even shuffle, just present the deck.
It's like, oh no, didn't shuffle.
No.
Make sure it's good.
Yeah.
Offer him to cut.
Should teach her how to pile shuffle that deck.
60 card pile or 60 pile shuffle. It's like one and 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 one and.
You knocked that one over.
That's not good.
What'd you break?
I didn't break anything. I knocked the wood door off.
Eh.
Don't tell Dave. I did not just like hurt his computer at all.
We'll just edit that out of the live feed.
Yeah, it's edited. It's gone forever. Pshoo. Pew.
You see that thing?
There's the cut. Oh, before we get into the last match here. Oh. Don't forget.
Oh.
Send all of your Ice Age Brown Oofies to the Titan Games, care of the Oofy Preserve, 4450 North Prospect Road, Suite Charlie 6, Peoria Heights, Illinois, 61616. John's going to see if he wants to keep these 7 or if he's going to be a fool and go to 6. 16. 16.
So, the Oofy Preserve.
Yes, sir.
It accepts all Oofies, correct?
It accepts all Ice Age Oofies.
Why the hatred on the Meriden Oofies?
There's no hatred.
Why can't they join in?
They got saved.
Yeah.
They already got saved. They were scooped up and delivered onto Meriden.
Yes.
Karn did
Karn
that
was
for those
fantastic.
Oofies. Now it's time for us to save the remaining Oofies. All those little Ice Age Oofies that didn't get the Karn love?
I just thought it was because they didn't look good enough.
No, it's the Ice Age Oofy. They're
a little more
identical.
like nightmare scary.
They're the same creature. They look the same. Just one's a little stylized differently, but they're the same creature.
Well, yeah, but I mean...
You fool. What? What fool? You calling me a fool, or are you calling him a fool? Him a fool, or are you calling him a fool? Him a fool, or him a fool? Him a fool, or him a fool?
Shuffled for 6.
Burned. Oops.
Maybe the man's trying out for some sort of shuffling competition.
But I win the shuffling competition.
I know you do.
Each and every one of my personal creases in my cards.
You bend the hell out of those cards.
They're my cards.
Although I do thank you for never doing that to my decks.
Oh, I actually treat other people's property with respect.
Is that the Lacerator?
Huh?
I haven't seen that guy in a while.
Oh, that vampire?
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, it's his 1-drop.
I haven't seen him in a long time.
What is it, Vampire Lacerator?
Yeah. Yeah, that's him.
Beginning of your upkeep, you lose a life unless your opponent has 10 or less life. Oh, maybe that's why the what's its nuts died.
Kind of reminded me of the Carnophage.
A little bit. I can see that. A little Carnophage. It's definitely not a card you want to play against Burn.
No,
But-
definitely not.
A shock and a burn to the face.
But John's definitely out of his element, so he doesn't know what he's doing.
No. You heard him sitting right here. I got no problem with Burn. I'm a big Burn.
Yes.
Burn.
I mean, he is up a game. I mean,
He is up a game, so he did put his fangs where his mouth is, but Burn. And besides, his opponent totally zucks.
yeah, indeed. I never agreed with the Mardu burn build, but whatever.
Landfall, that takes 3, and you take 3.
To the face.
How'd you gain life?
Does that thing give his
What
guy
is-
lifelink?
I don't know, maybe. Let's see what he puts him to. 1.
Oh.
The,
Oh, yeah.
that thing. Sacrifice a creature, put a counter on each variant. Oh, he has
He
life.
has lifelink himself.
Okay.
I wonder if he plays Cletus in that deck.
I didn't see Cletus in there.
I mean, he doesn't have a
He has
lot of
drama,
removal.
so.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of removal, but
No Cletus, the slack-jawed vampire.
I mean, he could sack his vampires that are dying.
Need more Cletus.
Oh,
That's a
there's
Nocturnus.
the Nocturnus. Oh,
That's not a black card,
No.
though. How unfortunate for him.
look at him just assuming his opponent's taking the damage. Oh, there we
Boros
go.
Charm. Lisa needs braces. Boros Charm.
And off the top, a mountain. One time. Oh, it's not a mountain.
Bump in the night. Fetch for it and kill. We're going to game 3, everybody! It's a game 3! Yay!
I don't think it favors John.
No. No, it does
He
not.
doesn't have enough Cletus.
Needs more Cletus. We need Cletus.
I like to play vampires.
I play vampires and vampire accessories.
What are those?
Okay, seriously, why are you not?
oh.
Why did you board out Blood Moon? Seriously, if it's not mono red burn, it severely hinders it.
Did he board out Blood
He
Moon?
boarded out his moons. My God, if I'm playing Naya burn or any non-mono red burn, moons come in.
It shuts down possibly 8 to 12 cards in his deck.
Yeah, kill cards like Boros Charm. And he
Like
doesn't have, it doesn't
Helix.
look like he has basic swamp, so he's not
No.
going to be bumping the knighting you.
No.
Ah. Damn fool!
What's wrong with you, John?
Damn fool! Well, he's a Tron player, so. You'll have to forgive him. He's a Tron player. He doesn't know any better.
Told you he's out of his element. You're out of your element, John.
Took out the Blood Moons.
I'd slightly respect his Tron if he didn't play Blue Tron.
What? Wait, no. There's no respect for any Tron.
No, but I mean, like...
You know how dirty I feel playing my Eldrazi? No. No, I don't have a Tron deck. I didn't put Tron in my Eldrazi deck.
No, I don't believe you did.
No, I didn't. I have deserts.
Oh, Justin's back.
Hey, Justin, how you doing? No, Alex did not win. Alex went up against Burn and had his little elfie butt toasted crisp. Oh, and by the way, did you know that Justin, you are going to be playing on your Twitch tonight over at Eat Like No One's Looking's channel, Duskwood, at 9:30 Central Daylight Central Time. 9:30 Central Daylight Time. You should check it out. Eat Like Nobody's Looking over on Justin's channel. He asked me to promote him.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Hey, I am shameless. I'm the worst for promoting your stream. Damn me.
Sambo asked me how you start up a YouTube channel.
You make it.
I believe he's wanting to start up a YouTube channel, but I don't know how. I think he's wanting to do it for the wrong reasons.
Money and bitches?
Yep.
Those are the right reasons.
Not for attending them.
I mean, I'm doing this for all the wrong reasons. I'm a head in a box that doesn't get paid, and I already have a lady. So money and bitches are not my priority here. I'm begging for oofies.
You have a wonderful lady, though, Bob.
I do have a wonderful lady. She is the best.
Indeed.
The absolute best. There's no one better. More goblins! Let's see all the lands.
Oh.
Look at that, still not a land. Let's double check it. Make sure it's still not a land.
And then he leaves it revealed. Good job, John. Was it a blood moon? Probably not.
It could have been a blood
It
moon.
could have been. He didn't want it to be, though.
Probably would have helped.
I think your life totals are off.
It don't matter.
No.
They're right
Okay.
on the dice.
Wait. Oh, never mind. I thought he drew that, man. I was like, what happened? I missed something?
No, he fetched. Fetched like a fool. Doing Burns' job for it.
Go, Clay, just go. At least he's not shocking himself. He already did that earlier.
But no, she's heading out east this weekend for her cousin's wedding, and I don't think I'm gonna go because I got a lot to do around the house, and we're getting a new sofa delivered tomorrow.
Ooh.
New to us.
Yeah.
Sofa delivered tomorrow. And I don't know if she's leaving right after work or if she's gonna take off early Saturday morning, but whatever she decides,
Yeah.
But she's gonna head out there. I'm gonna be Bob. You know what the greatest thing about Rift Bolt? When I was playing my my Banhammer, oh my goodness, my Banhammer deck. When I see my opponent suspend the Rift Bolt, and I play Nevermore, naming Rift Bolt, the counter removes and it just kind of stays out there in limbo. It's like, so it goes to the graveyard? No.
No.
It was like, oh, so if I get rid of that, it'll cast. No, because it missed its cast trigger. You have to put another time counter on it, and it has to tick down to be cast. It just sits out there. It's not exiled. Or it is exiled. No, it's suspended. No, it's in the suspend zone.
It's in purgatory.
It is in purgatory. It just kind of sits out there without a counter on it. It can't be cast. It's glorious to just see that. And I did it 3 different times to people.
The unknown magic zone of purgatory.
The unknown magic zone. What is the ruling on suspend?
I don't believe it's May.
It's not May. You may cast it.
But I mean, you have to remove the counter. I mean, if you miss it, you miss it. But
Bolt. Okay. Rather than cast this card from your hand, you may pay a red and exile it. Okay, so it sits in the exile zone forever and a day. You can pull it from exile. You can exile this card using suspend anytime you could cast that card. Exiling a card to suspend isn't casting that card. That action is on the stack and can't be responded to. This action doesn't use the stack, so you can't respond to exiling a card.
you can't cast a card, perhaps, because there's no legal targets available. It remains in exile with no time counters on it and is no longer suspended. Huh.
You just suspended your own card.
Yeah. Good job.
All right. More life loss. Phooey. I can beat burn. We love you, John. You know that. Especially when you don't play Tron.
I don't know what looks better, John or Cletus.
Same cloth.
The thing that I don't understand is
Needs
why-
more Cletus.
why
What don't
is-
you understand?
Why is John running Urward? I
don't know.
understand it. He
I
ran it
honestly don't
against
know.
Me, and I got pretty excited to have Black Mana in Storm. It was pretty exciting. I indeed tapped lands for black. It felt pretty good.
Yeah, that's true too. I don't know. I need Urborgs. I don't have any Urborgs.
I don't have any.
I'd like 1 or 2. I think it'd be great. I could have some fun with that.
So, yesterday, I was challenged to make a new modern deck that is strictly...
You mean one that doesn't suck?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
this one...
You mean one that's like people, when they hear it, they're not just like,
one that I'm not playing solitaire to, yeah.
yeah.
Well, this one could be very interactive.
Is it
and-
white?
No.
Sucks already.
It's Grixis.
Grixis.
They want me to build a Nicol Bolas deck and kill with Nicol Bolas. That was my challenge.
The old one or the new one or the
Neither.
non-planeswalker?
2 of each.
2 of each planeswalker or 2?
Planeswalker.
Oh, what about the dragon?
I may sneak a dragon in there. I
Alright.
think swinging with him for the kill would be fantastic.
Grixis Bolus could be fun.
Yeah. But I mean, it's
And there's your death. Yeah, you couldn't cast Gary.
I could beat it.
I could be burned. I got burned.
Look at my
down.
Garys.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. I don't know when it stopped, but it stopped. Why?
I don't think it was when Cletus came out.
No. I made sure it was still running after Cletus. Why? Why, clock? Why? Oh. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts, I don't know why. Okay, but the most calming image.
Oh, man. That's beautiful.
It is beautiful. It just exudes peace. Because, you know, it's the calmest actor in the world.
And
being illuminated by a rainbow. He glides across the floor while holding a box of onion.
That's how vampires do it.
I can handle
lose?
burn.
They lose?
No, I just won.
It didn't look like
How'd
it.
you win that?
I just won in 3. I carried and he scooped.
It didn't look like
I didn't see you play a Gary.
I saw your opponent like reveal a burn spell, and we.
Yeah, I saw like the burn spell reveal, and then like
No.
the handshake, and then you put out the Gary.
No, I put Gary, and then in hand again, I had Gary number 2. So I got him.
So vampires did win. Gary won. Gary for the win.
Gary for the win.
But if it wasn't for the help of the vampires, he would have never got there.
Yeah, you would have.
Yeah.
You just play other black cards like pack rats.
Pack rats and the abyssal something or other to get harpies out.
Yeah.
To jump block
Get the
until you get
herpes.
Gary.
You know, get herpes.
That demon gives you herpes.
I enjoy the Night Veil Spectre deck.
But damn, there you go. Vampires win.
Oh man.
We got redemption.
Okay, why? Why did you board out the moons?
What is wrong with you?
Because it was fun.
You realize by shutting your opponent out of black and white, you shut down at least 8 to 12 cards in his deck.
No, I didn't sideboard all of them.
Why didn't you play any?
Never drew any.
Where are your tutors at?
Did you not see him in game 1?
I'm just asking.
Yeah, that's game 1. That's why I asked. Why'd you board them out? You
Where
should
are
have
the
brought your
tutors?
extra one in.
Where's your demonic tutor at? You want to play Dark Ritual
That's over
in
in
Modern?
that's over in Legacy.
He wants to play Dark Ritual in Modern. Why not play Demonic Tutor?
Oh no, that's not even Legacy. That's Vintage.
Yeah.
Why is it so cold in this room?
I don't know.
I'm like sitting here shivering. It's just like, it's cool.
I made mention of that because it is a goddamn freezer in here.
It's because you're not a man, John.
Your deck needs Cletus.
Yes.
You need to play
That's
Cletus.
what we were talking about.
You need
Oh,
Cletus, the slack-jawed vampire.
Is he that one? He's actually legendary, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's Cletus.
When we were going
Not
through,
bad Cletus, good Cletus.
We were going through like, because Nocturnus, he's like, oh, I thought he was legendary.
No,
I'm like,
he's a lord. He's just a lord.
Yeah. He's just there.
He's an awkward lord. He's like a union boss. Like, sometimes he works.
Sometimes he's the guy standing above the hole just watching. Ferocious standard.
Sometimes he works, and sometimes he just holds up the game for some unknown reason.
Nine-
Union break. Here's a land.
That's all she wrote.
I know that's all she wrote. How'd you do?
I won. So 2-1 overall.
2-1 overall. You just can't win on camera.
I just can't win on camera. Yep. I beat the first burn deck and then that burn.
That's sad.
There's too much burn out here.
There's too much Tron. There's too much burn. There's too much modern. What'd I tell you? He's gonna complain about burn.
Yeah, he is.
All he does is complain about burn.
Burn.
It was funny. It was through the breach. Just
I went
so
out
could
there.
steal them.
I went out there and asked him. I said, "So how did
You're-
the
you're-
Mega Modern go?"
Your captivating vampire is way too slow to stop through the breach.
Yeah.
No, we'll get there.
He threw the breaches on turn 3.
We can get there.
Yeah, okay.
Well, we can get there.
Yeah, they can get there.
Vampires will get there.
Yeah.
We'll be there one day.
I believe in you. Just stop playing Tron. You'll be better. You'll learn how to play the game.
What you need to do is you need to get way away from Tron. Just play some sort of terrible mono blue control deck.
No.
And then you'll
play
love
a good
yourself.
color. Play a good color. Play like Celestia. Put a green-white deck together. You will love yourself.
I like my mono black vampire.
vampires.
That's fine. That's fine. It's not Tron. That's all we ask. If we can convert you away from Tron and gets you some magic IQ, it'd be good.
Is this like some magic Jehovah's Witness?
Huh?
You
No.
start, knocking on my door.
He's
If you convert from your own, you'll be saved.
he's not evil Bob anymore. He's evangelical Bob.
Evangelical Bob.
Praise be to the Bob.
But no, it's like I said earlier. It's like, what do we say to the god of Tron? Not today. Anyway, woo! Another 3 and done. Sucks when school's in session.
Stupid school.
Stupid school. No hobbitses. School keeps the hobbits away. The angel of death, Bob. But we had fun. I mean, we didn't get to see Katie's burn. We got to see vampires actually redeem themselves.
She was playing burn.
She was playing burn. She's got a spicy burn deck. Ooh, would have been good. She runs the
spicy.
she runs the forge. That whenever you play a spell, it gets a counter, and then you pay so much in sack into a big boom.
Yeah.
So.
It's on Chris one shot front. Just about your thanks for credit.
And we got Vampires Redemption. We got Red Dead Redemption. We've got Justin over on his Twitch channel in just under an hour playing Deadwood at 9:30 Central Daylight Time tonight. Eat like no one's watching over on Justin's stream. Check it out. I hear it's going to be amazeballs.
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 I gotta watch it now.
I know. Everyone's got to watch it. 26 subs. Slaps for subs. Hashtag slaps for subs. Coming for you, Ben.
Haven't seen Justin
Coming for
in
you,
a
Ben.
long time.
Coming for you, Ben.
Haven't seen that kid
So
in a
next
while.
week, hopefully... No. First Thursday. Guaranteed no snow. So no Master Snow. That's sad. Maybe next week it'll be return of the pregame show.
Maybe.
I promised you all people sisters.
Maybe you can
And if I get
those.
here early enough, maybe you'll get it.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that.
I placed
Tree
my time.
tags. You're gonna get a whole lot of nothing
Oh, are you and Kyle coming out Saturday?
for Showdown.
No, for their modern tournament here.
Yeah,
First place is for Goifs.
I'll think about it.
The second is...
Apparently there's a modern tournament here at Titan Games this Saturday. Check the Facebook page for details.
It'd be a perfect time to bring your brown oofies in.
It would be a perfect time to bring your excess brown oofies, you know, the ones that you've shoved in that dark, dank grocery bag at the bottom of your closet and forgot about. Dig them out. They need love. The Titan Oofy Preserve is set up and running. Just drop them off. Give them a good home.
That's hot.
Put them in, put your name on them. Get a shout out. What'd you got?
It's shiny.
Shiny Torment of Souls. Pretty. Purdy,
That's
purdy.
what I think about that.
I need that.
Let's see.
But anyway, we've had some. Anything good?
There you go, Bob.
I got a Solemnity. Solemnity.
Your deck needs that.
Players can't get counters. Yeah, I do. I don't think I pulled one of these.
Do you need more, Bob?
No, I don't
I
need
have a lot of
one.
them.
So do I.
Counters can't be put on artifacts, creatures, or enchantments or lands. That's
Need some.
wow.
Who knows winning? The tournament. You didn't win the tournament.
You didn't win.
Shut up.
No.
You,
You-
wouldn't
you
have won
lost.
3 packs for that.
Nah, I think it was either Chris or...
Probably Dragus.
Stuff in there. Dragon's one too.
Could be Strag. Could be
Yeah, because I
Stephanie.
think they were the final. It was
Stefan-
Or not Stephanie.
playing
Katie.
that.
Katie.
No, she had to buy.
She got a buy. That means she won.
Stefan was playing that company counters, I think.
Company counters.
He
So
may have
anyway,
won.
3 and done tonight. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough to get a 4th round in. Hopefully next week we will. Unfortunately, again, we won't have Master Snell. Maybe I'll be here on the pregame with some Soul Sisters. Oh, mayhaps. Depends on actually how good I feel. I've not been well. I'm getting over it, but I've just been weak. That's why I haven't had enough time to come in early and get everything set up and do some pregame. But Rock's not been here either. I miss my good buddy Rock. But 3 and done. We'll be back here. Same magic time. Same magic station. Slaps for subs. Hashtag slaps for subs. Get the word out. 26 more people. That's all we need. I've been Evil Bob, and however you choose to live your life, I approve. Have a good... oh my God. Have a good week.